Have you heard of ESG Football, a brand new simulation football game that will feature 7v7 and 11 vs 11 all user? Talk about craziness in the football game. This is going to be it. The beta will be dropping soon, so make sure you guys check it out. What's going on, Jurrisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger, and today we got for y'all boys the Jeremiah Smith build and Madden 25 superstar. Everybody and their mama been active for this build. You already know what time it is. Let's get it. Now hold on, wait one damn second before we're gonna get to the video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Do those three things. Literally takes you 2 seconds, so make sure you guys take care of that. And also make sure you guys turn that notification bell so you guys miss a single video. So now boys, I'm straight to the build. So today once again we have the Jeremiah Smith build for y'all boys in Madden 25. Obviously the nigga hasn't even made it to the NFL yet, but a lot of y'all boys did want me to go ahead and make his build. If you guys don't know, Jeremiah Smith is a wide receiver for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Should be a sophomore this year. Yep, sophomore this upcoming year. And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga is actually insane, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. 6'3", the nigga be out there one-handed niggas. He's absolutely fucking insane. Probably gonna be the best wide receiver. Probably the best player in his draft class, but he does go over to the NFL. Now, currently, Jeremiah Smith is a 90 overall in college football 25, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, someone let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. But once again, he's a 90 overall, so we have to make him as if he's a 99 in this game and if he was in the NFL. Now, another thing is, this build is actually very, very similar to the build I made earlier in the year, the first best wide receiver build. It's very, very similar to that build. So if you guys want to use this build in Superstar Showdown, it is usable in that mode also. Most of the player builds I make are mostly for career mode, but this build once again can be used in Showdown because it is kind of on the taller side. It's not 6'9", it's not 7 foot, but once again 6'3" you could definitely get away with in Showdown. And before we get into the build, y'all once again let me know the next build y'all want me to make. Once again, I've been kind of saving a couple builds for ESG. I've been playing it for the past couple of weeks, so I definitely want to save a couple builds for that game because you can do a lot more customization with builds and shit like that in that game. So like I said, I've been saving a couple builds. Once again, let me know in the comments below. I'm still taking suggestions on what build y'all want to see next because I mean there's so many builds that we can do. And one last thing I do want to say before we go hop into this build is, yes, we do have the 20 creation points for this build. So if you guys don't know how to get the 20 creation points, I will have a link to the video somewhere on the screen. Basically just play college football 25, roll the glory, import your player from that game at about 98 to 99, and then bring them over to this game. I also say what to do if you do not have 20 creation points, so make sure you guys watch the end of the video. And we also did the build glitch for this video, and I'm saying right now you definitely want to do the build glitch for this build, so make sure you guys also know about that glitch. Have it somewhere on the screen or probably in the comments. So now hop into this build, boys. Here we go. Starting off with the build on just the body type, we have slim body type, 6'3", 215 pounds. Now, as y'all know, you normally can't do that without the glitch, so yes, make sure you do the glitch to do that. They have him listed as 6'3", 215 about everywhere that I have seen, so that's why I went ahead and went with that. That's also really good because if you look at his physical ranks, he has 97 speed, 97 change direction, 94 excel, and he gets all the way up to 86 jumping. Now, obviously the jump is a little low, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bit on the lower side than you would obviously want. You'd probably want like 95 jump on a player like him. But once again, we had to do that just because we want him to be as fast as we, could make him when being, 6'3", 215. So, yep, that's why I went with that. And that's why, he has 97 speed, which is actually very fast for a 6'3" player. So, yep, his max potential is 97 speed, which is, once again, really, really good. Now, going up to his skill ratings, his max potential here, 99 catching, 99 spectacular catch, 99 catching traffic, and then 90 for release. Now, I did not touch his spin or his juke. He hasn't been really like a big juke and spin guy, so that's why I didn't feel the need to really touch this here. So with this player, really, once again, you want to just, you're making really good catches. You're able to, catch the ball wherever and however you need to, and you're able to catch the ball and traffic, which I feel like is Jeremiah Smith. We did not touch any of his route running stats, but I will tell you why in a second. But once again, did not touch any of this. Really, mostly just because even if we did touch it, we wouldn't be able to, really upgrade the way we would want to, and you really don't need this route running stat anyway in this game, so that's why we did not go and touch route running. Now, if I didn't have all 20 creation points, this is what I would do. If I only had 15 creation points, what I would do is I would take away the jumping, then I would also take away, honestly, I'd probably take one away from change direction, so you have 91 change direction, and then probably both of the release. So this is what the build looked like if I only had 15 creation points. But once again, you definitely would rather have the all 20 because it's just gonna make the build a lot more better. And another thing I would recommend for all my guys who aren't, who don't have all 20 creation points is max out your build as fast as possible, because once you get to level 55, level 60, you actually get more upgrades than just the base stuff that you were able to get at level 50. So if you do have all 20 creation points, get to level 60 as fast as possible, and you'll be able to basically have the build as good as you would see here, or even better than what you would normally see with 20 creation points. Now, before we get into the abilities and X factors for this Jeremiah Smith build, let's get a word from today's sponsor. I have the perfect gaming accessory for your controller so that you elevate your gaming. Here are the C2 controller grips that work for Xbox and PlayStation. These will elevate your gaming by helping you with better control, better grip, and less sweat on your hands when you're playing in competitive settings or even casual gaming. The durability on these are also insane, so these will not break after just using them 1 to 2 times. These will be a lifetime product, and once again, the best controller accessory that you can get for your controller. Now, you also can get a discount on these right now by using code Jurrisco at checkout. And now, last thing, boys, we gotta go talk about is gonna be the abilities and what you should upgrade first on this build. So, obviously, once again, we've talked about this multiple times. The best abilities or the things you want to upgrade on this wide receiver build is obviously catching. So, obviously, you want to go 99 catching as fast as you can. That's gonna be the first thing you want to go to upgrade, because you also do get gold sticky fingers, which is, I would say, the best or one of the best abilities in this game. So catching would be one of the first things you're going to upgrade. Then after that, spectacular catch, obviously, because you get gold showboat, which is basically better spectacular catching in the end zone or like close to the end zone. And you also get basically like human joystick after the catch. So gotta go with that here. Then for the third one, you want to go and upgrade catch in traffic, which will also get you gold iron grip, which I would probably say is the best ability in this game, because you're able just to moss everybody and their mama. So you gotta go and go with that there. You got to, that's a must. Now after that, you're going to go with the 94 release. Going to upgrade that next because you get silver release technician. And for your 5th ability slot, if you want to, you can go with route technician, because once again, we did not touch the route running at all. So you would think, we'd be out there like goddamn George Pickens and not getting any separation. Nah, if we go ahead and put on route tech, you will also be able to basically separate on routes and be able to, kind of like cut away from defenders. So yes, go ahead and go with route tech as your 5th and final ability. And that's what you're gonna want to do for the abilities with your players. Lastly, y'all already know we got to talk about the X factor. So the best X factor to use for Jeremiah Smith is obviously double me. If you guys don't know how to get this, you get this in career mode by completing their home front quest line, which is just a bunch of missions you gotta do at home, when you're playing in career mode. And once again, this is by far the best one to use for him. And obviously, he be out there, mossing dudes and stuff like that. So we have to go with this double me for the X factor. So yes, this is what you want to use for him. But all right, boys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.